Ever wondered what the truth is about penis size? We live in a world filled with myriad misconceptions, and one topic that often falls prey to this is penis size. We've all heard the various myths and tales, but how much of it is actually true? Our video today will delve into the surprising science-backed facts about this much-debated topic. We'll ask the big questions and seek the honest answers, leaving no stone unturned. Stay tuned to uncover the truth about what really matters. Before we dive into the science, let's debunk some myths. First up, the age-old adage, bigger is always better. This is a pervasive myth, but it's far from the truth. Sexual satisfaction isn't a one-size-fits-all situation. It depends on a multitude of factors, including, but not limited to, emotional intimacy, communication, and technique. While physical compatibility can play a part, it's far from the be-all and end-all. Next, let's tackle the tall tale that size correlates with manliness. This myth links penis size directly to masculinity, suggesting that the larger the penis, the more manly the individual. But let's get this straight. Manliness or masculinity is a social construct, and it's multifaceted. It's determined by a combination of traits such as strength, courage, integrity, and responsibility, among others. A man's worth or identity is not and should not be defined by the size of his penis. Then there's the myth that men with larger feet have a larger penis. This misconception stems from a study conducted in the late 90s, but later research has debunked it, showing no significant correlation between shoe size and penis length. And finally, the belief that women prefer men with larger penises. This is a common misconception, but surveys and studies suggest that most women don't rank penis size as the top factor in sexual satisfaction. Factors like emotional connection, communication, and foreplay often rank higher. These myths and misconceptions add unnecessary pressure and can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. They foster a culture of comparison and competition which is unhealthy and unhelpful. It's important to remember that everyone is unique, and so is their sexual preference and experience. Now that we've dispelled some myths, let's delve into the real science. What does science have to say about penis size? Let's delve into the world of scientific research to find the answer. As you might expect, science has done its due diligence in studying the subject, and the findings are quite fascinating. First, let's talk about averages. According to several global studies, the average length of an erect penis is somewhere between 5 and 6 inches, while the average flaccid length is about 3 to 4 inches. But remember, these are averages. That means there are many men who fall above or below these numbers. In fact, the variation is so vast that it's almost impossible to define what constitutes a normal size. Now, if you're wondering what influences these variations, there are a few key factors to consider. One is genetics. Just as your genes determine your height, hair color, and eye color, they also play a significant role in determining penis size. This is why penis size can often run in families, much like other physical traits. Another important factor is hormones, particularly those that are active during puberty. Testosterone, for instance, is instrumental in the development of male sexual characteristics, including penis size. However, it's worth noting that having more testosterone doesn't necessarily mean having a larger penis. The relationship between hormones and penis size is complex and not entirely understood. In addition to genetics and hormones, other factors can influence penis size as well. For instance, some research suggests that environmental factors like exposure to certain chemicals could potentially affect penis size. However, these findings are still preliminary and need further investigation. Now, there's a question that's probably on your mind. Can you change your penis size? The short answer is no, not significantly. While there are numerous products and procedures that claim to increase penis size, most of them have little to no scientific backing. Moreover, many of these methods carry significant risks, including permanent damage. That's not to say that all hope is lost though. Although you can't change your penis size, you can change your perception of it. Many men who believe they have a small penis actually fall within the average range. It's a phenomenon known as penis size anxiety, and it's far more common than you might think. To wrap it up, penis size is a complex trait that's influenced by a myriad of factors, many of which are beyond our control. But remember, size isn't everything. The most important factor in sexual satisfaction is not the size of the penis, but the quality of the relationship and the skill of the individuals involved. The science is clear. Penis size varies greatly, and it's largely determined by factors beyond our control. So, if size isn't everything, what does matter? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. It's crucial to understand that when it comes to sexual satisfaction, there are more significant factors at play than just physical size. Paramount among these are sexual health, communication, and emotional connection. Yes, you heard right. These factors are the real deal, and they have a profound impact on how fulfilling your sexual experiences can be. Let's start with sexual health. It's more than just avoiding sexually transmitted diseases or infections. It encompasses a wide spectrum of aspects like maintaining a healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, balanced diet, and regular checkups. These factors directly affect your sexual performance and overall satisfaction. So, it's safe to say that a healthy body leads to a healthy sex life. Next up is communication. Believe it or not, open and honest dialogue about sexual desires and preferences can significantly enhance the sexual experience for both partners. It's all about understanding each other's needs and expectations. After all, sex isn't just a physical act, it's an intimate conversation between two bodies. So, don't shy away from discussing your desires and boundaries. It's a surefire way to boost sexual satisfaction. And lastly, the emotional connection. This is the glue that binds everything together. It's the spark that turns an ordinary encounter into an extraordinary one. Studies have consistently shown that a deep emotional connection leads to more satisfying sexual experiences. It's this connection that fosters trust and intimacy, the very foundation of a fulfilling sexual relationship. So, you see, size is not the be-all and end-all. It's only a piece of the puzzle, and not the most important one at that. What truly matters is your sexual health, your ability to communicate your desires and needs, and the emotional bond you share with your partner. Size might grab headlines, but the real keys to satisfaction are health, communication, and connection. So, let's shift the focus from size and start valuing what really matters. So, what's the takeaway from all this? We've embarked on quite the journey today, haven't we? From the big question that sparked our curiosity, to the unraveling of myths, diving into the science behind penis size, and finally, understanding what truly matters. Let's take a moment to summarize the key points we've discussed. Firstly, we debunked some common myths about penis size. The idea that shoe size, hand size, or height can predict penis size has been proven to be nothing more than urban legends. Remember, everybody is unique, and individual differences are what make us human. Secondly, we uncovered the science behind penis size. It's a complex interplay of genetics, hormones, and environmental factors. We discussed how the average penis size is far smaller than what many believe, largely due to unrealistic portrayals in the media and pornography. Now here's where it gets interesting. We delved into what really matters when it comes to sexual satisfaction. We found that the vast majority of people, regardless of their gender or sexual orientation, do not rank penis size as a significant factor in their sexual satisfaction. What truly matters are factors like emotional connection, communication, sexual compatibility, and overall health. Health is a significant factor that often gets overlooked in discussions about penis size. A healthy penis, regardless of its size, is more likely to function well and provide pleasure. Maintaining good overall health, including cardiovascular health, can have a positive impact on sexual function and satisfaction. Communication is another key element. Talking openly with your partner about your desires, insecurities, and boundaries can lead to a more satisfying sexual relationship. It's about understanding and respecting each other's needs and wants. Finally, emotional connection. The bond you share with your partner is paramount. It's not about the physical size, but the emotional depth of your relationship that truly matters in the grand scheme of things. So, if you ever find yourself worrying over the size, remember that it's the least of your concerns. The real game changers are health, communication, and emotional connection. Remember, it's not about size, it's about health, communication, and connection. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more truth-filled videos.